Now, regarding Dover, to avoid pontification, the constant sexual references by Lear throughout the scene, primarily what that needs is, rather than him telling Gloucester or whoever, us, the audience, these things, it should be him responding to it, reacting to the reality of it, the disgust or whatever. Otherwise it becomes a horny, sordid old man. I've seen it that way. I think it's pathetic. And it's just, it doesn't show the pain that Lear is going through here, which of course is never shown anyway. And that's the key to what I want here. The pain. I am cut to the brains. And all this contributes to that, rather than him educating us about the ugliness of sexuality, etc., etc., etc. It's his response to it, the horror of the reality of it, that's working on him. World of difference. Lear is one of those who can't let go. He's constantly rehashing the past, constantly reliving it. It's in his nature. As Goneril is driven to do what she does, Lear is too, in his own way. Because he constantly relives the past. He relives all the horrible memories of what happened in the storm, the ingratefulness of Goneril and Regan, etc., etc. And from this comes the terrible pain. In this scene, Dover, he's trying to escape, but he's unable to because he's constantly reliving it. But throughout the scene, it's one of the main objectives to escape this pain, to get away from it, to relieve himself of it. But of course he's doing everything that would bring about making it worse. Must be constant discovery in this scene. Again, if it's done as pontification or if it's educating the public, Gloucester, Edgar, whoever he imagines in his mind's eye, about life, about sex, about women, about ingratitude, etc., etc. If it's a rehashing of what he has said before when he was alone in the last 12 or 15 hours, it's nothing. He knows all this that he's saying, but he hasn't expressed it yet. This is the first time. And so every time it comes out, it's something new. Not new in the sense that he didn't know it, although originally he didn't, but in the fact that he's never expressed it before. That will make it exciting, that will make it vital, and that will remove any preachiness. He discovers it, and in discovering it, the storm, the horror of it, what he went through, and why he had to endure that, will be worse than ever. This is probably the first time that he relived it overtly. In other words, it's the first time that he expresses it to someone. So throughout the scene, there's constant discovery. No preachiness, no educating the public, reliving it. The horrible images appear in his imagination. The simpering dame, the sulphurous pit, the rascal beetle, the key line that underlines everything in this scene, and the strongest line in the whole play is Let me have surgeons. I am cut to the brains. That's the key behind everything that happens in this scene. That's what he's feeling throughout.